Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy's back.
What is up? The boys are back in town.
The champion returns from his Roman Reigns-esque abandonment of this place.
You know, I had to give you some weeks, lead time, give you a head start
Before you just start scoring
Come
mad
and
points.
demolish.
Just come in and start wrecking. We have to acknowledge you.
No.
Just bring me in at the last. I was gonna try to make like some sort of sports analogy. There's got to be some player where you just like they never. Michael Jordan never rode the bench for the first half, right? He come in and just slaughter. He just played all of the minutes, all of the time.
He did leave the league and come back.
Well, that's true.
Went to go play baseball.
That was weird.
Really
weird time.
And he really crushed it there.
Okay.
Probably not. So how you been?
Really pretty good. Life is
went
good.
like this.
Life is really good. I had to think about it. No, it's it's a good time. Babies are fun. The toddler doesn't know what to feel about his life, and I'm just a walking zombie. So
Is your dog just like, this again? What are we doing?
I was like, come on. No, we're not even there yet because that'll happen when she starts to actually move. She
Oh,
just
yeah.
can't. She's just a blob.
Mm-hmm.
But she's actually starting to be awake and look at you now and be like, hey, what's going on here? So that's a fun time.
Your dog? You've had her for so long.
Nah, she's still a bitch. She's still a pain in the ass.
And that dog is anything but a blob, so I knew you weren't talking about her.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
true.
jacked.
she's just scrawny muscle.
She
Hamster.
got some greyhound in her or something?
People have actually asked that before. Not in the DNA results, but they say that those are actually kind of tough to really track.
Yeah, she's got
Not enough data.
She's got a little Santa's. She's got some Santa's little helper in her.
Yeah,
looks like.
I can see that.
Yeah, totally. Actually, I've never thought about that before. She's got that scrawny hindquarters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she has she does have a lot of other stuff, like Weimaraner and hound kind of stuff where she's got lankiness from, because otherwise she's and boxer, the tight hindquarter.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Tight.
I don't think you should say stuff
Speaking
like
of-
that about your dog.
Speaking of the girl next door. Girls next door.
That was 2 weeks ago, Jimmy.
Oh, that's right.
Or something. I don't remember.
Well, I just heard it.
I know, right? We're just so far ahead here in First and Last Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a time warp.
One whole week ahead. Dude.
So yeah, how are you guys doing on points? Got any? Does Joe have any points?
I bet I don't.
How many weeks has it been, actually? I don't even know that.
This is, I think, episode 6 of
Because
the
I've
season.
done 0 of this
So you missed
season, I believe.
So you missed a fifth of the season so far, because we're on the 6th episode.
That's how that math works. That should be plenty for me to
Poop on?
kick your ass.
Nice.
Also, yeah.
I see Joe does have at least 1 point I can see.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I
got work to do.
apparently didn't write down what we got for Animaniacs, so I have no idea
0.
what points everyone got.
Everyone gets 0. That's the rule.
I mean, looking at my predictions, that doesn't seem unbelievable.
Fair.
Probably too bad.
I've not listened to that episode yet, so
Well, that's the.
I've not done many things for myself in the last 2 months.
Well,
Super selfless over here.
get over it. Grow yourself some peppers.
I am hoping I do have some peppers going, so we'll see. Couldn't find a ghost pepper plant this year. Kind of upset about it.
Really?
Yeah. But we got some serranos and some
I didn't know they were hard to find.
habaneros. You'd think they would be in fucking Minnesota.
I guess.
They are not native plants. But for whatever reason, like when I started growing them like 5 years ago or whatever, like the pandemic time, I just like picked up this plant. It's like, holy shit. That's a ghost pepper plant. And then I've just been able to find one every year.
I feel like I've seen them because
I feel like I've seen them.
definitely not pick them up because I'm like, I don't
Sure.
want that.
If I like went and like sought them out, I would find one, but not at my normal spots.
Not the place that you went to get the pepper plants
Not
at
at
one time.
Menards, where I usually buy all my house plants or garden plants.
Menards.
Mm-hmm. I've had good luck.
Never grown a Menards plant.
Well, recommend it.
Save big money.
Hell yeah, get that rebate if you remember to do it. Man, they're making bank over there off of nobody doing that.
Sending in the 11%.
Pretty sure I
You
did
gotta
that. Like
mail it.
I did that like one time, and I think it's been on the side of our fridge.
You have to have a
Like
stamp.
for I don't know 3 years.
What, like the
Returns
rebate check? Or
Yeah.
just oh my god.
Like we
insane.
got it. We got the money. So the gift certificate essentially to Menards.
Oh, it's just like a. Oh, is it just a? Like basically cash, Menards cash.
I think so.
It's not like a check.
I think it's
can't
Menards
remember.
cash.
It's been a long time since I've actually done it.
Joe, when you and Claire go to the Menards snack section, do you guys get rebates?
Like we have, but honestly, like I don't know the last time we've been to Menards, and I don't know the last time we've actually done the rebate. But like when we were doing stuff and buying a lot of stuff there, we were, but that was more of a Claire thing. I don't know what it came back as, or if it came back.
It must be just a gift certificate, basically.
How widespread is Menards? Does anyone know that this is a hardware store that's listening? You know,
Good point.
It's a hardware store.
It's a hardware store.
It's a Minnesota Home Depot.
The one by Josh and Jimmy is like double decker.
Oh yeah.
Nuts.
Oh yeah. It's intense.
They got a like escalator that's just like a ramp that you like ride up with your cart, and it's like magnetic, so your cart just sticks to the ramp.
So it doesn't roll
So it doesn't
over you
roll
back
all
down
the way
over you.
back when you're taking your pallets up there or whatever.
It's been the like way up has been under construction for like months.
Oh, really?
It's not worked for quite a while. You can get down,
Okay.
but there's an elevator in the back. You got to ride up with your cart if you want to take the cart up there.
That's a bummer. That's way less fun.
True. I spend a stupid amount of time at Menards. And money. Mostly time though, because it's pretty cheap.
Spend big money at Menards.
My last purchase there, besides the plants, was you know the like lights in like your basement or like a closet where you got the pull chain.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a pantry light where the pull broke,
Oh.
and I just did a quick Google, and you can just get that little part is inside there, and you could just go and buy it for like $3,
Mm-hmm.
put it back in. It's great. YouTube stuff. It's a good time.
I've done a lot of home things based on YouTube, which is probably not necessarily advisable.
Yeah.
Depends, you know. If
Depends
you
on what it is.
insured
Better
or
than
not.
nothing.
Yeah, if it works. If it works in the end, it's fine. And
Mhm.
you don't start your house on fire or something like that.
That's true.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
what is this podcast about besides the
Home decor.
preeminent
And
Menards podcast?
We take a TV show and we'll watch the first and last episode and review it based on the merits of how it began and ended. First, we'll watch the first episode, and then we'll review that, and then make predictions for what we think is going to happen in the last episode. Then watch that episode, review it, and then score our points based on what predictions came true.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
we graciously allowed you to pick the show on your return.
After months of me not doing it. So, okay, first thing, I went into our email because we have suggestions in there
Mm-hmm.
that we have not done yet. So shame on us, for one thing. One recently was Dallas, which we're not going to do that right now because the finale is like, it's like a movie. Well, maybe it's like 90 minutes or something like that. But but total, we'd be here.
So
That's like a brunch day.
So when we're warming up to do Walker, we
Oh,
should
yeah.
do Dallas
For sure.
in like preparation.
Yeah. Also found a full-on list from friend of the pod, Garrett, of
Yep.
stuff that we haven't done from like a while ago.
Oh, he did send
We
that.
did some of that.
Yeah.
We did some of it, but there were some ones that were like relevant at the time that now we've like missed.
That we
that
fully
kind of
ignored.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Which reminded me that the show The Boys, as of recording, ended yesterday.
Sure did.
Oh.
Have you watched this?
Yes.
You watched the finale?
Yes.
Yesterday.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fine. Here's the thing.
Is
I
it-
haven't seen any of it.
I think I saw the first season, maybe.
I've seen all of the boys.
Oh, shit. Man, it's been a long time since we've done a show that someone's actually seen all of.
It's one of those things where it's the boys was easily enough show that when it came on, because I wouldn't like sit here at night and watch it
Sure.
kind of thing, but I would just have it on while I'm like working,
Sure.
like when the season came out. So
Mm-hmm.
since this one was active,
Interesting.
I think it's Amazon shows because I do that with
Mhm.
I did that with Fallout. as
Oh,
well.
Okay. I did not.
So what are you
know
saying? Are you
that.
saying we're doing the boys tonight?
That was the plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
I mean, here's the deal. I know exactly what happens, and
yeah.
but I can also. There's plenty of silly guesses that I can have for points.
Sure.
So I'm game. It's been a minute since I've seen the intro or the first.
You want to do
first episode.
predictions on the first episode?
Oh, I know
on
what
the
happens.
pilot?
I know exactly what happens as the pilot too. I'm pretty sure.
See, that's the problem, especially with this show. This is like that was a big pilot. He literally watched it yesterday.
Well, with the finale, I watched the finale yesterday.
Right. That's the one we do predictions on.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you gonna do?
I'll figure it out.
Besides stuff you know exactly.
No, I can do it.
All right.
I don't know how many people died. You know what I'm saying? Like I could just
Fuck.
guess a number.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there.
I'll
Cross
be.
that bridge.
Hey, we can do the boys. I'll be very strategic about this.
Okay.
4
Super.
points.
All right. Well,
So we're doing the boys.
the boys.
The boys.
Yeah.
I guess I should have thought that you would, being that it's the supernatural guy. Is the
Oh, okay.
Is the creator? Well, is the writer
What? He's in it.
Eric Kripke or whatever?
Oh, Oh, okay. That supernatural guy. There's a lot of supernatural people in this show.
Like actors.
Like both of the main dudes in Supernatural are in this show at some
Really?
point.
Okay.
One of the old dudes, you probably don't know who he is, but he was like their old dude, like Giles, basically.
Sure.
He's in this show. The angel guy that's in most of Supernatural is
Mhm.
in this show.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
So we've seen a lot of Supernatural people, but that's not till later.
Okay.
What's his name? Jensen Ackles, which is the shorter of the two Supernatural
Okay.
brothers. He's in the last couple seasons,
Okay.
and
Right
then the tall one, Jared Padalecki, I believe is his name.
Those are wild names.
Yeah, he's in like 1 or 2 episodes, not too many.
Okay. Eric Kripke did this show on Supernatural, and then like Gen V, which that's the like kind of spin or
Seen all that too.
not necessarily spin off, but what would you call that?
I mean, it's a spin-off, but it is like side content.
Sure.
It's trying to be its angel to the Buffy.
Okay.
Is what it's trying to be.
What else? Based on a comic of the same name. Have not read it. Kind of bummed about that.
Neither have I.
It was, but it's like on a weird, because it started on DC, but then it went to something else,
Like Dark
right
Horse or
away.
something like that, maybe?
Like that, but not that.
Not even that. Okay.
And not like Image. I can't remember. It's the one that has like a lot of like just IP content.
Dynamite Entertainment.
That's it. It's like, are these
They've
the
got
ones that
Army
do
of Darkness, Terminator, and RoboCop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say like Star Wars or something, but that's probably just Marvel.
Mhm.
Probably owns that now because
Zorro, Dracula,
Disney owns
Sherlock
everything.
Holmes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So The Boys is probably one of few just straight like big IP
Mm-hmm.
comics that they had. But Joe,
But
you've
now it's
seen not
TV
any of
IP.
this?
I've not seen any of it. I've heard that it's like the people have described it to me as like, oh, it's like a superhero show, but like if it was like if they had like superheroes in real life. Which like my reaction is like, so isn't that like The Watchmen? It's like I've seen The Watchmen.
Oh, yeah, but more cynical than that.
More
like if-
cynical.
Like if the superheroes were currently in our government administration, like if those
Okay.
people were superheroes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, a different take on the like the realist superhero thing.
Like in a weird way, even in the first episode, I believe, and all the way through, just imagine like everything that America has been going through
Mm-hmm.
in the past since like, I don't know, 2016,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Just randomly gonna say that number. Just
around
imagine that is happening, but it's like satire and also there's superheroes now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine Elon Musk created a serum to create superheroes
Mm-hmm.
in 2016. And now just elaborate what you think is going to happen for the next 10 years. And that's probably where we start with
Mhm.
at The Boys.
Also, this show's more fucked up than The Watchmen in the way of
I hope you like people exploding.
yeah, it's some like gore porn kind of a little bit.
It's like almost so silly that it's kind of like, you know, like The Walking Dead's like really gruesome
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing, like, or it can be at times. It's like, imagine like slightly less level of gore maybe for that, except it's like almost comical because like the show is satire, like the
Yeah.
whole thing. It's like it's serious, but it's not. I guess maybe
Sure.
it's my opinion. but
Everybody's
sure.
got a take.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Okay.
The Watchmen's fairly serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's ridiculous, obviously, but
Mhm.
it's taking itself seriously and it's presenting itself seriously.
Mhm.
There's that's also definitely like parallels in that though too.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
you know,
Do you have any knowledge of what's happening then at all, like in this show potentially?
There's superheroes. It's fairly realistic. There's a guy called Homelander who thinks he's a good guy, but he's the bad guy. And I just know that through like internet osmosis and memes.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah. But I don't even know if I assume since it's The Boys plural, it's not just him, that there's other superheroes too. I don't know if he's the main one or just one of them or whatever.
Okay, so you're attributing the name of the show to like potentially like a Justice League.
Yeah, I
type
assume.
thing.
Yeah, it's like The Boys are the Watchmen or the Justice League, or that's the crew of superheroes.
The Jackson
Boys.
5.
The
Some
Boys.
girls are in that.
Ninja
Janet?
Jackson 5?
Janet, Tina,
No.
she's number 6.
Yeah, she's number 6. Latoya is number 7.
Latoya.
Was it recently that you guys had a Michael Jackson like riff?
We were talking about it during the me and Claire
It was
episode.
2 weeks ago, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because she thought a kid outside made a Michael Jackson sound.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
right.
Yeah,
it was a good bit.
It was just like, it was right away in that episode. Listen to that episode, and if everyone that is listening, watch that episode or listen to it because it's Claire and Joe, and it's hilarious.
This is a great
Um,
episode. It's very wholesome.
And Claire hears Michael Jackson sounds from outside, but we cannot hear them as the listener, so it's even better.
Has
Yeah.
no idea if they're recording or not.
And then Joe also was like, my only movie named Michael is Michael starring
Oh my
John
god.
Travolta.
John Travolta.
I had
and,
forgotten about that movie
and then,
altogether.
and then Joe was like, I've never seen it.
I've never
And it's
seen
like,
it.
what?
that's outrageous.
That's,
haven't.
that's
Have you
wild.
seen a
Great trailer.
Phenomenon? Is that what it's called?
I think
The
so.
one where he
He's-
like
can he like
It's my favorite
he can
wrestler.
do like magic.
yeah, you can like bend metal or something, or like is he magnetic?
Something, but then it like turns out he just has like a brain tumor.
Maybe I'm mixing it
Yeah.
up with Powder. You remember Powder? I
Oh,
think he
God.
can also bend metal.
Oh.
Is he a
I
superhero?
don't think I ever saw Powder. But I'm sure he's probably one of the boys,
He's probably one of the boys.
Probably
They
one
call him
along
Powder.
with John Travolta.
Yeah, they got a bad angel and a powder guy and Homelander. Those are
I
the
don't
three
think
superheroes
he was
I
bad
know.
in that movie that I remember. I think he
Michael?
just, yeah,
Uh,
I think he was just doing his own thing for a little while,
sure.
you know?
Does he like smoke or something? That's bad.
Well,
But it's really cool.
he wanted to be cool.
Bad. That's
Come on.
bad.
Come on. You got to be cool.
It's really cool though. Okay, I want to talk about like the actors of this show, but I figure like we just will do that when we watch it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So why don't we just get into this first episode?
Yeah, I'm trying to not look up anything.
Yeah,
So.
the name of the first episode is called "The Name of the Game."
Okay.
So let's fill Joe in, and we'll be back after that. And we're back from the first episode of The Boys, The Name of the Game. Jimmy, do you have a write-up?
I am extremely proud of myself that I remembered to pull one up.
Good job.
Huey Campbell suffers mental trauma after his girlfriend Robin is killed in a high-velocity impact with celebrity superhero A-Train. Just an amazing name. Lawyers from Vought International offer a $45,000 settlement, which Huey hesitates to accept. Aspiring superhero Annie January auditions as Starlight and is accepted to join the Seven, following the retirement of the Lamplighter. Arriving at Seven headquarters, she is greeted by the Deep, who blackmails her into giving him oral sex. Billy Butcher offers Huey a chance to expose superhero corruption, and Butcher takes Huey to a secret soups club and shows him security footage of A-Train laughing about Robin's death. Butcher asks Huey to take the settlement money and to plant a bug at Seven Tower, but Huey refuses. And then in Central Park, Annie meets Huey. They motivate each other to stand up for themselves and face their challenges. Huey plants the bug. Translucent discovers the bug and confronts Huey alone at work. Butcher arrives, and together they incapacitate Translucent. They kill him, I think. We think. Elsewhere, Homelander shoots down the mayor of Baltimore's plane, owing to his attempts to... because he attempted to blackmail Vought / Madeline Stillwell.
That's because he knows about the V thing.
The Compound V.
Compound V. That's it.
That's what it was?
Yep.
Which he didn't say what it was. Right?
No.
Joe does not technically know what that is.
Joe, do you have thoughts on what that is?
It's a compound. I bet it's a drug that makes you super or something. Because he was saying that like it might take down, or at least lessen the value of the Seven.
Of the company.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Because it's just all one big, it's just corporate soups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instead of super packs, we have superhero packs now.
So we have the Seven, which is Homelander, who Butcher calls a saint. Like he doesn't have any dirt on Homelander. Then we have Queen Maeve. I recognize her from somewhere. I think she's in the movie Moon. You seen that movie with Sam Rockwell?
Not in a long time.
Oh God, it's
The
so
only
good.
person in that movie, Sam Rockwell, though.
Yeah, and Kevin Spacey's the voice of the robot.
Yeah.
But Queen Maeve, I think, is the wife who is married to like the real Sam Rockwell. Great movie. Anyway, A-Train, The Deep.
She is in Moon.
Fuck yeah. Still got it. Black Noir, Translucent, and now Starlight.
The Seven. I almost said the Six.
And then Huey is Jack Quaid, which is fascinating to me. Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid's son, and he looks like exactly 50% of each of them to me.
I suppose he's I've seen him in a couple things. He's in the Scream reboot, Joe.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm.
I think that's the only other thing I've seen him in. I
Uh,
assume.
Didn't remember that.
There's a horror adjacent movie, I guess, called Companion.
Yeah, that's what I had most recently seen him in.
Yeah, he's in that. And I feel like he's kind of shown up in some random things here and there a little bit, but that's kind of what I know him from. Those three things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you showed me a picture of Meg Ryan and a picture of Dennis Quaid, I would have just pictured Jack Quaid.
If you like
Picture a
waved, if
baby.
you like waved both those pictures in front of your head, like it
he's
would
just an
it
AI.
would kind of like flip book into Jack Quaid's face.
Like, I'm sure there's some app where you can put in, you and another person's picture and tell us what our baby would look like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Jack Quaid. I feel like the only other person I really recognized was
Butcher.
well, yeah, Carl Urban is legend. If you're into nerddom, he's
Well,
Bones
yeah, I
from
was gonna say,
Star
what other
Trek.
things?
He's Aomer in Lord of the Rings, which I think
He's John
Two
Grimm
Towers.
in Doom 2005, starring The Rock.
I never. 2005.
Yeah.
It's that long ago. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I never saw that. No, I was gonna say also him, but Elizabeth Shue, who's Madeline Stillwell, who's Jennifer in Back to the Future 2,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He's also going to
among
be
other things, many other things.
Carl Urban's also going to be Johnny Cage in the upcoming Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That-
that
well, actually,
comes out soon, right?
It might be out now, actually.
It might be
Mhm.
out. Yeah,
I think it came out early May.
yeah.
I forgot about it till now. I want to see it.
Podcast I listen to has been dropping like interviews with actors from that, so I bet it's out.
Yeah.
Because that means it's relevant. Cool. Also, Starlight and the like PR gal. You know what I'm talking about?
The red-haired girl?
Yeah. Both of them are in Jessica Jones season 1.
Are they?
Starlight is the super that the David Tennant purple guy.
Oh, he's the girl from the first episode.
She's
Right,
Yeah.
the one who's like, she's not super, but she's like just a good athlete, and he tries to like make her do shit that Jessica Jones did, and it's real fucking weird.
Yeah, and then she kills her parents or her dad or
and
whatever.
Then yeah, he gets her to kill her parents
We-
and stuff.
It hasn't been that
It's
long
fucked
since
up.
we first and last did Jessica Jones. And
Yeah.
That's the only reason I remember this.
Yeah, she's fantastic in that. She's great in this too. And then the red hair girl is like the neighbor from like above Jessica Jones, and they're always like, her and her brother twin brother live together, and they're always fighting, and Jessica goes and yells at them.
Ah. Interesting. I feel like I only recognize that lady from this show at this point.
She's not great in Jessica Jones. She's kind of an over actor, but I think that's kind of her character.
Works really well for her in The Boys.
She's great. She was great in this episode. Yeah. Reads like a PR person.
Perfect.
Kind of obnoxious. What'd you think, Joe?
Interesting. I like there's just a lot to work off of in the like superheroes as a business thing. It's not something that
For sure.
Watchmen quite gets into. They're just sort of deities in Watchmen. I mean, they're people, but it's like they're still just kind of like superheroes.
They're at least very like mysterious and not centralized and
Right. Like there's some involvement with the government for some things, but it's like they're just kind of their own thing. Where this gets into, I guess I can look up the Wikipedia and find out, but like I kind of get the sense that like, this is written more in the like at least late 90s at the earliest, where it's like you have a little bit more capitalism. You get to see a little bit more about how like these people with superpowers would actually work. It would be a little bit more commodified like this.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't just go save people's lives for free.
Right.
And there also would be a whole lot of other businesses and downstream things you could do, like they're involved in movies and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're like bitching about their merchandising rights.
Yeah, all
and
of their
stuff like that.
merchandise. Like that clearly would be a part of all of this.
I mean, VOT's like the WWE of superheroes. Like superheroes are running around the indies, like
True, yeah.
saving
There
shit.
are just superheroes out there, yeah.
Yeah, and doing shit, and their main goal is to like be on the 7, the forever pay-per-view, basically.
Because the VOT Corporation is like, is essentially just like they're recruiting the best, and only the best are in the 7. Or what? Like, what's
And the most marketable.
the most, like, yeah, like, is there a guy out there who just is Superman, but he's just independent?
I don't think so.
That's
Just because
Homelander.
like Homelander's Superman, and there isn't really anyone else like him.
Sure.
And
So they do recruit the best of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like different cities have their own. There's like the 7, but then she's also shopping. Stillwell's also shopping different heroes to different cities.
I was wondering about that. So like the 7 is just like they're like just New York based. That's the 7, and then other cities have like satellite guys.
I kind of felt like that.
Yeah, I mean they're the 7s.
the
They're
big
Mount
guys.
Olympus, home
And
base.
maybe they're a little bit global, but then maybe there's some underlings for some extra cash flow to send to these other cities, because she's trying to, like Baltimore, she's trying to get Baltimore to pay millions of dollars for this guy to come.
I mean,
Yeah.
VOD essentially, in this episode especially, is really just like a talent agency,
Yeah.
right? Like we keep our best and we use them to make movies.
Yeah.
And
they
do
just-
crazy stuff like that, and then we highlight them, and then we license out all of our other talent to various cities for X amount of years
So how does
for a giant payment.
that all make sense? Did they mention at all like the legality of like crime fighting?
Doesn't seem
Maybe they did,
vigilantism.
but like I just missed it. Yeah, like how does like this guy who's invisible can just like walk into people's houses being naked and shit?
well. I mean, no, but
But he
he
does.
does.
He's
You know,
telling a story on Jimmy Fallon about like he like
gonna
stopped a robbery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but but he stopped a robbery, so it's okay, right?
That's what I'm wondering about.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, these people have jurisdiction to just like do that shit.
I wonder if they get into that.
I wonder. Seems bad. Yeah,
Who's watching The Watchmen?
You know, from a outsider perspective, my quick summary of the show would have been, oh yeah, there's these superheroes, but it's like, fairly real world ish grounded in that like it tries to deal with like the politics of how they are, and like the superheroes are like maybe starting to become like corrupt or something, or like maybe they're not quite there. And then watching the show, it's like we've like that's like maybe that's the prequel or something, because like by now it's like they're fully into it, and like they're fully like superheroes just like are the thing. They're these full-on corporations, and they are bad.
Yeah.
And these are bad people.
Yeah, it's interesting the level of bad too, because everybody thinks that Homelander's like perfect,
Yeah.
and like he can do no wrong, and he doesn't do bad things.
Mm-hmm.
And then clearly at the end we see him laser eye down a plane full of
Innocent people.
Yeah.
Children.
Including children. Yeah.
some innocent people. I mean, there was politicians on that plane.
Well.
And then you have like the Deep and Translucent, who are just like scumbags,
Mm-hmm.
clearly. And then we didn't really interact with Maeve or Noir
Not
at
much.
all, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't
A-Train
really-
killed a person and laughed about it later.
That was like the
Yeah.
second superhero thing we saw.
Yeah.
Was he blew through a human being and then was like, and then he said, I can't stop. and
Yeah.
then ran again. So that made me wonder, like, if there's something going on with his powers that he's out of control.
Oh, you think it's that?
I mean, I don't know.
I just assumed that Butcher and Huey had a conversation about like why he couldn't stop and how like there was no crime happening that
Well, yeah,
he was like
there was
solving or
that.
anything. So he
That
couldn't
also
stop
made me double down on that thought.
because he couldn't stop because he's fucking doing something weird because they're like, what was in his bag? Like, where was he
Mhm.
going? Like,
Yeah,
he couldn't stop because the thing he was doing was shady as hell or something
Mhm.
or couldn't get out.
right.
I mean, sure, maybe his powers are right wild too or something, but
I don't know. Something's going on.
could be a thing.
Something's going on.
A lot of like interesting little nuggets this episode put out.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the bag?
For some reason, I don't really like Carl Urban.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's his character or him, or what. But there's just something about him. I'm just like, I just kind of wish this wasn't the guy.
Like, you don't mind the character necessarily, but you don't like the actor playing the character.
That's what I'm not sure if it's the character or the actor.
Okay.
But I just kind of like I kind of bristle at this, Billy guy being the main character. I don't know. Yeah. It just something about him just seems fake to me. Whether
Sure.
it's like, is he really Scottish? Like, is
No,
No?
he's from New Zealand.
okay. Maybe he's actually. Maybe I'm just reading Scottish, or was he trying to be Scottish?
Now I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he's just. And I don't know if that's his real. I don't think I've ever heard his real voice.
I don't know. Something about the way he sounds and looks just felt more comic booky
Sort of
than
cartoonish.
the people dressed like superheroes.
That's
I don't
fair.
know. I don't know. Something about it just didn't come together for me.
Sure.
Maybe that's something that they're just like, this is just kind of it for the pilot, but like we refined the look and feel of him later on.
He kind of could be he kind of it reminded me of like if he was satiring, if the person who he was a satire of is just Hugh Jackman's like Wolverine in the
Mhm.
X-Men.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like he's got that like standoffish like I'm a New Zealander vibe, but also
Mhm.
you don't really like him.
Yeah. Mhm.
Where like the Wolverine, you for some reason you just kind of like this guy.
He's got claws. That's why.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Yeah.
Where Billy Butcher's a badass.
Give Butcher claws, and I'm in.
Oh, that's fair. I'd watch that. I'd watch that. Is there what's the like group that does like the scary movies and like all those parody movies? They should do there is a superhero one.
I bet.
But
Scary.
he should do
Scary parody.
you know Scary Movie?
Oh,
The
you're
Scary
just,
Movie.
oh, you're just talking about those.
series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
I
to
thought you were, like,
explain.
trying
to just say it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. But he should be a Wolverine in those.
Yeah, I could see that.
He might be in the new one, right? There's a new one coming out,
New scary movie. Yeah.
isn't there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
They're
my
back.
god.
In Pog form.
And movie form,
Mm-hmm.
mostly movie form. Yeah.
I can see that. What about Huey? Huey's
He's a dweeb.
yeah, he's a dweeb, which is always I don't know. A dude that's like can't quite get it together just kind of pisses me off. I don't
Yeah,
know. It kinda gets
that's
me
the thing that pisses
on
you off.
my edge.
Because yeah,
like,
I get that. Yeah.
Oh, you just want it to. He'll get
Yeah,
there.
Just dude.
I mean, he did it. He did the thing.
Just
he,
do the thing.
he got in there. He almost fucked it up, and then he unknowingly, because Translucent's a perv,
Mm-hmm.
was in the bathroom and saw.
I didn't put together.
thing.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't put that together.
Because he's gross. Because
So-
earlier he was
yeah.
in the bathroom when Queen Maeve and Starlight were in there,
Mm-hmm.
and so then when Huey is in there fumbling around with the bug that he's
Mhm.
gonna plant, then Translucent saw that.
Yeah, I didn't put together that Translucent was in there just
Like, that's
being
how
a
he
weirdo.
Knew, yeah.
I saw him in there, but I didn't put together that he wasn't supposed to be in that bathroom.
Yeah, he's gross. Watching people
So
make.
Huey went to the bathroom in the wrong bathroom then.
I guess.
have no idea.
You would have assumed that they would have led him to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, he asked for them to show him the bathroom.
I mean, they could have just said it's down this hallway on the left
I guess. Yeah.
and been like, there's nothing he can do over here, so it's not that big of a deal.
Mhm.
And clearly he's a weenie, so we don't really have to worry about him, right?
Mhm.
True.
And then
That
he went
remains
into the
true.
girls' bathroom.
Maybe they're super progressive and it's just an any gender.
Yeah.
There's stalls.
So therefore, translucent, innocent.
not a creep at all.
'Cause
He was a
just
good
pooping
guy.
in there. Yeah.
He was just a good guy.
But in the bathroom when Huey was in there, Starlight came in to like catch herself, and that was a quick. They almost crossed paths because they had met earlier in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh yeah, that's right. And they
their
don't,
their
yeah.
human selves
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
had met in a park, and Huey met her as Annie
Mm-hmm.
because that's her real name. And they met, and it seemed like they clicked a little bit, and then he went and infiltrated her place of work,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't quite cross paths. Kind of fun.
It's fun. And then, so he went and did the thing and signed the NDA and got his $45,000 check, and then he immediately tore it up in
Mhm.
front of Billy Butcher. Would you
He
have
shoulda-
torn that up?
No, I would have cashed it for sure.
Cash it immediately, right?
Yeah. Why did he tear that up?
Yeah. What's the principle that you're living on right now? You need that money probably because
His
you're about to
dad-
be on the lam.
We didn't even talk about his dad, Simon Pegg, with an American accent. Which is
Well, and
pretty
if he's
fun.
gonna like tear it up, like is he gonna go to the press with stuff, or like what you're just tearing it up for no reason?
Well, he's already signed the NDA, so whether or not he
Yeah.
cashes the check doesn't really affect anything at this
Yeah.
point, right?
What are you doing?
Besides just make his life a little harder.
I would say
Yeah.
cash the check, sign the NDA, cash the check, and then just break it. You're just gonna fuck shit
Well,
up
because you're
anyway.
gonna break it anyway, you might as well break it and have $45,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking give it to charity, some shit. Don't just fucking
What are you doing?
rip it up.
Yeah, blood money can help charities still, people.
If anything, hurts villainous, corporations is taking their money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't want to get like $45,000 to that company's probably
Means nothing.
a dime I find on the street, but
Yeah, it's like when you're
But still.
I'd still rather have that dime than give it to somebody else.
you're mad at this company, and so you're gonna boycott them, but you already bought the thing, so you're gonna like set your jersey on fire or something because you're mad at your
you
team.
smash your Bud Light.
You smashed your Bud Light. It's like you already fucking bought it, my man. So-
They don't care.
Yeah, you already signed the NDA. So do what you will with the money, or don't
man.
sign the NDA. Like, what are you doing?
I'm boycotting Apple products, so I bought 5 $2,000 laptops, and then I'm gonna
smash
smash them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Showed them.
That is shit that people do, though. People do that kind of shit all the time.
Yeah, and they're really owning everybody around them. Crazy. What else happened?
Remember when all those celebrities boycotted Facebook by posting on Instagram that they were boycotting Facebook?
I don't remember that. No.
It's like, dude, that's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah, was
Anyway.
was Instagram ever not Facebook
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
for a little bit?
For sure.
Is
Anyway.
that Carl Urban? No, that's not it. It's just a different
That was
guy.
just a Netflix, or was that no?
This
it
is
was
just like the
Amazon.
Amazon like screen where it shows all the things that is about to
Yeah.
happen.
It's trying
It
us
was-
to rent
it was some
Project Hail Mary.
it was some rom-com. I thought I saw a guy look like Carl Urban.
That wasn't Carl Urban.
Okay.
Can't tell you what that guy's name is, but it wasn't Carl.
Dollar store Carl Urban.
Um,
That's all I got.
That's Russell Crowe.
Who is?
right on.
Was that,
Uh,
was that,
Yeah,
the wrestler guy?
Joe, Compound V is like just a drug that they give to kids that makes them superheroes eventually.
Cool.
It's just like
Yeah.
in the water. Like what? How do they get it into kids? I don't remember.
Their parents bring them to Vought and they get
Oh,
injected.
that's fucked.
Mm.
Oh, that makes sense because Annie's mom is a psychopath.
And
and she would do that.
Annie. So like in this episode, Annie is like, I'm a natural born superhero. She like that. She thinks that, but her mom's
Right.
But like she finds out later, she's like, no, we took you to a place and we fucking got you jacked.
No.
Yeah.
Like when you were like 3 and you
super powered.
Yeah, she's got some I don't know, electric powers or something. She
Yeah.
can-
Some EMP,
yeah.
but she also glows real bright.
I mean, it's
I
one
don't
of
know.
those. They kind of got that classic, like that's her main power, like that electric EMP thing. But it's like she can like fly, and she's like super strong and like bulletproof.
Sure.
You know,
Nice.
and still like 1/100th the power of like a Homelander, I guess. Probably. Because like the Deep is just like Aquaman,
He's just like a water guy.
Yeah, that's what they're given. Is he's just.
but he's like super strong and
So is Aquaman, right?
yeah,
Yeah. He talks to
He
the
probably-
fish.
probably just can't like, fly.
He's Jason Momoa.
What if the Deep was just Jason Momoa in this show?
And they didn't mention his powers or anything. They're just like, you know who he is.
He's got a trident.
Yeah.
You get it. Just imagining him though dropping trow to make Starlight.
Yeah, showing off that butt.
Jason Momoa,
Jason Momoa butt.
be fun.
That's what we all want. Give the people what they want. Yeah, butt.
And then kind of one thing else is after Kiwi does the thing and plants the bug, Translucent comes back and finds him, and then they kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Billy and Huey.
They as in Billy and Huey.
That was fun.
And that little fight scene is kind of pretty good fight scene. Butcher like spit blood all over him so you could like see him.
Yeah, that's always a good move when you're fighting an invisible man. Is make him visible somehow.
Haven't seen
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that since Hollow Man.
Yeah, or
Kevin
it
Bacon.
follows.
Kevin Bacon's Hollow Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that movie slaps.
That's a great spooky month movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't seen that probably. Maybe I'll watch that this spooky month.
Oh hell yeah.
The thing I
That's
remember
like
from Hollow Man is like, or he talks about like that, like because you're invisible, so like you close your eyes, like you still see through your eyelids,
yeah.
Oh, that's.
and so like your eyes
Weird.
are open just all the time. You can just never.
I mean,
sleep or, like,
it. I do like
You probably
trying
put
to add like a
Put
negative.
a bag over your head.
Yeah, I guess you could just put on some.
There's like weird shit you got to do to be able to like close your eyes. Though.
yeah.
You just pull the blanket over your head.
You're a you're
Go to
a
go to sleep.
bird now.
A bird.
You put blankets over like birds' cages, and that's kind of how like birds decide. Like that's how you like say it's nighttime now, bird.
Huh.
Like
When
when
you owned a bird.
no, but I knew somebody that owned a bird when I was like growing up, and they like had just like a big blanket, and it would just be like the birds like
Go to sleep.
squawking around and be like, "It's time to fucking shut up." You just put a blanket over it, and they're like, "Oh, it's bedtime, I
Pretend
guess."
it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Huh.
Predictions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll go last. I don't have anything specific, but
I think before we leave this first episode, I think I would give, if I found this show at the right time that like it was just starting and people were watching it, I think I would give it a season and feel it out.
okay.
Sure.
But now since it's finished, you don't want to have anything to do with it.
I think I fell behind.
It's too late for Joe.
Yeah.
I remember really liking the first season. I think I finished it, and then somehow I got behind, and it was all over.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably be 3 seasons behind if I didn't just watch this while I was working.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
But sometimes you got to lock in at work while also watching The Boys.
Also, yeah, the boys it's just the two guys.
Well,
I guess so. Yeah.
there'll be more of them.
There's more boys.
There'll be yeah. I mean, the
There'll be
first
several
episode,
boys.
it's those 2 boys.
I don't remember any other boys,
There's
but
more.
I'm sure there were in the first season. But
You figure Butcher is working with other people. At least I figure. I don't know.
well, he tells Huey he's a Fed. It's clearly not that. The people at the soup factory,
Mhm.
what is it called? The soup bar. They say he's a cop.
Mhm.
Wow, he's neither of those things, right?
Yeah.
He's just a anti-soup.
Yeah.
I do like soup as a short for a superhero, though. It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can go because it's been many months, many moons. Number 1, I don't think there's a 7 anymore. I think the band is broken up. Might just be Homelander at this point. I'm not sure. Number 2, I think Stillwell is dead. That's her name, right? Madeline Stillwell. I think number 3, I think Homelander dies because I don't know how this show could end while he's still going.
Sure.
And then my number 4 is that I think there's a new soup compound. I think we've maybe graduated past compound
instead
V.
of like. Oh, I thought you meant like compound as in like instead of the 7 tower. You mean?
Oh yeah, that kind of compound. Now the compound, the whatever serum. I think we got a new serum.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because they have 86'd the compound V, and there's a new super secret super serum. Or they just made a new, bigger, better one. New one. That's what I got.
I can go because I'm new as well. I think the Butcher has powers.
Ooh.
I forgot how Starlight
like
described
currently
it.
or by the finale.
I will say for my prediction by the finale, but also
Sure.
I think he has powers now and he's hiding them.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah. What did Starlight? She's
got claws.
He's got. I just want him to have claws. Starlight used some word to like describe how she's like, oh yeah, I've always had powers, but she didn't say powers. It was like super abilities or something. It was like the opposite of. It was like the opposite of disabilities. It was like extra abilities. I forget what it was now, but it was so like. Oh, what an interesting way to put that.
She's handy, mega fucking capable.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh.
I don't remember, but it was interesting. Hey, remember this interesting thing that happened that I can't recall? My next prediction.
Sure, it was great.
Is that Huey has a Gundam, or at least some sort of mecha suit.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be dope.
I don't think he has powers. I think he's got a suit. I think that Starlight holds political office.
Ooh.
That's in her future. And then my last one, I think more than Homelander being dead, I think Homelander's remains are unrecoverable. Like,
ooh.
I think that he perishes in a way.
Okay, you said he's dead, and
Yeah.
you said
Yeah.
his remains are unrecoverable.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second I thought,
A-Train ran through him.
no, I don't know why, but like I thought Joe was like Homelander's dead in his first one. I somehow like
No.
Oh,
and then you were just doubling down, and now we can't find him. Okay, good.
No, yeah.
I'm just keeping my.
It's just,
straight.
yeah, somehow he's been evaporated or burned up by the sun or like
Kind of eviscerated.
chopped into little pieces. Yeah.
Flew to the sun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Icarus.
Zamina?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, I've seen this. So here are my very random, hopefully 1 point in here. Things. Number 1, I think there's 20 or more deaths.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if that's true. So I feel like I'm stretching. So I'm worried about that one already.
We'll have to count.
And everything else,
Tally.
I feel like I gave myself 0 points. So you guys are welcome. Number 2, I think there's some hot dog eating going on.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Number 3, I think we'll see wrestling. So I'm gonna have to really like look at all the TVs in the background and hopefully like someone's watching WrestleMania or something. Because there's no like Spider-Man 1 scene or anything
Nice.
in this last episode. And number 4, I think we spot a fedora.
Ooh.
We spot a real cool dude, most likely, sporting a fedora.
Nice. Skanking to some ska music.
I'm not gonna commit to the ska. I think that's an automatic no point right there. I mean, there might have been ska in this show at some point, but I'm not sure. The last episode of The Boys, which came out yesterday as of recording, is called Blood and Bone. So let's watch that, and we'll be back. And we're back from the final episode of The Boys called Blood and Bone. Jimmy, you got to write it.
The Boys, Barry Frenchie as Homelander prepares a national address proclaiming his divinity from the Oval Office. After provoking Kimiko into testing her new power on her, Sage is rendered powerless and leaves the boys to live an ordinary life. Once the boys successfully infiltrate the White House with Ashley's help, Annie fights the Deep while Huey and Mother's Milk lure O-Father away so Butcher and Kimiko can face Homelander. O-Father and the Deep are killed while Ryan aids Butcher in restraining Homelander, enabling Kimiko to blast them all and neutralize the Compound V in their blood. A now powerless Homelander begs for his life, but Butcher kills him. Subsequently, Ashley is removed from office and Edgar once again becomes Vought's CEO. Overcome with despair after being rejected by Ryan and learning of his dog's death, Butcher goes to Vought Tower to release the virus, but is killed by Huey before he can do so. After the boys disband, Mother's Milk renews his marriage vows and takes in Ryan. Oh, I didn't catch that. And Kimiko goes to France, and Huey and Annie prepare to become parents.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that France thing either.
Oh, Kimiko eating some food in France.
Eating food in France. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Did people like this? Are you on the...
I don't care what other people thought
Okay,
about it.
cool.
I didn't.
Just wondering.
I didn't even text like our other friends who I know probably might have watched it. I was just giving it a little bit of time.
Sure.
To let people watch it before I just try to discuss it with anybody. But I don't know what the internet cared about this. I'm sure they hated it because
that's what people
do with endings of shows.
Fandoms do to their shows.
I mean, I will say that this show does have that George R.R. Martin tinge of like nobody's safe and anybody can die.
Sure.
Like tons of people die all the time, and it's like, oh shit, that guy was kind of important, and then all of a sudden they're just dead randomly. But I don't think there was any bit of what happened in this final episode that me having seen the whole show that I was like, oh, that's shocking. Like it was all pretty much like, of course, it's, yeah, they killed Homelander.
Mm-hmm.
Like of course it did.
That was the whole deal.
Like it would have been wild if Homelander would have because everything's so fucked. It would have been like I was kind of hoping that he was gonna win.
Good guys just win.
When I started, yeah, but I wanted the bad guys to win.
I mean, that's what bad guys win.
Like I wanted like Homelander to because he got his like god powers like 2 episodes before this or something like that. Because this is the whole point of the 6th season or 5th. I don't remember how many. 5th season. The whole point of this 5th season was he was trying to like find the V1, which was the compound that the original superheroes took that made them immortal.
Mm-hmm.
The OGV.
And they're not like they're immortal. They're not like immortal. Like you could still kill them.
They're not invulnerable. They're just immortal. They don't age.
Yeah. Like
oh sure.
But like since Homelander's like peak superhero because he's fucking Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one can really kill him, and now that he can't age, he's basically
sure
God.
Yeah.
The only thing that was killing him before was aging.
Yeah, the only thing that was gonna kill him was him being old.
Mm-hmm.
So he nipped that one in the butt. So that was my. I like the whole thing. I kind of wish the ending was a little less predictable, kind of thing. But I also don't know. I've never read a comic, the Boys comic at all, so I don't know how that ended in its like 6-year run or whatever. So I don't know if they just did what it did, and that's fine. And they deviated a little bit. I'm not sure. Joe, what'd you think?
It was smaller scope in the ending than I thought it would be.
He was God, Joe.
He was God.
What's smaller than? What's bigger than that?
I guess I mean bigger TV scope.
No, I know what you mean.
in that it ended with a fight in the Oval Office, as opposed to like I expected him to be like thrown into the sun or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Sure.
even like, a lot of big budget superhero stuff ends with like a large battle with like everybody's there. And I guess there were multiple people in that Oval Office battle, but it was just like in the one set that we've had since the beginning of the episode.
I mean, it was only 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was 3 on 1.
Yeah. So yeah, it just felt like smaller in scope in that way. Where I wonder, like, this was a fairly popular show, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It just seems like there was like
Yeah.
less budget for this than like the first episode even. And maybe that's just like too much TV brain, and maybe they spent their budget in other ways this season or something. But like you kind of expect like a big finale blow off.
Sure. Yeah. Shows get expensive, the longer they're on,
Yeah.
you got to pay those people.
Yeah. The actors get paid more and that stuff
The
builds up.
first episode did look really good.
Mm-hmm.
I remember thinking that, like, do all Amazon shows get a big budget? Can't imagine they do.
Ones that I think they know are gonna be a hit, and like they knew it was gonna be over.
Get big actors.
They've known this show was gonna be over for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point, so they knew where they were going.
Sure.
So it wasn't a show that they were gonna try to make 15 seasons long and be like, this is too expensive in season 7 or something like that. Have to close it. So. Good on them for actually finishing something, pretty anti-Netflix ish. I know this was Amazon,
Sure.
but
There were a lot of things that were funny to me in this episode.
yeah.
Where I feel like the humor in the first episode didn't quite click with me. Where this one it very much did. Yeah, maybe the funniest thing I laughed at was and this was even just like in the previously on where like, there was like they were showing that the sea creatures are mad at the deep.
Yeah.
Including a shark that was voiced by Sam Jackson, but like it wasn't even the
So
Sam
good.
Jackson voice that really got me. It was just the fact that like the deep Aquaman thing is like he can talk to the fish, but it turns out they're all just like he can talk. He's the only
Don't
person
like
that can
him.
talk to them, but the only thing they want to say to him is like, "Hey, fuck you, man. We're gonna kill you if you get in here."
Yeah. Yeah. All literally all of the aquatic life in the world hates his guts.
Yeah,
That's phenomenal.
like that's just like
It's your one power.
like that's like an SNL sketch where like Aquaman, walks into a room of adoring fans, and they're just like, "Oh my god, you can talk to the fish? That's amazing." He's like, "Yeah, they're fucking assholes. They hate me. Those guys suck."
Never
It's just
going
funny
home.
to think about.
Oh man.
Yeah. There was like a pipeline leak or something like that, and the deep just like let it happen because he has to appease Homelander kind of thing.
Sure.
So then after like a bunch of fish died, they were like, fuck you, Deep.
It was like a BP spill, but they like give Vought money, so Homelander was like, just let it be.
Yeah, they were like gonna do a pipeline, and like Deep stopped it for a long time, I think, and then eventually he like let it let it happen, and then it like devastated the ecosystem
Mhm.
there, and all the fish are like, fuck you,
Mm.
dude. And then like 2 episodes ago they were like, the Samuel L. Jackson shark was like, if you ever come into the water again, we're gonna fucking kill you. and,
That's funny.
and then I think in like the second to last episode, the Deep was like on a dock standing there, and like some guy was like drowning, and then everybody like on the beach was like, oh shit, it's the Deep. He can go save this guy. He's the water guy. And he just kind of stands there because he's like, I can't go in the water. And then he just watches this guy drown and like runs away.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
To me, at least, that's funny.
That's messed up.
It was funny.
Nice. I had a couple fun stats. Maybe fun. Maybe not so fun. Kamiko, is that her name?
Yep.
Karen Fukuhara. She was in everyone's favorite DC movie, Suicide Squad.
Oh, was she like the
She's
the bad girl?
the sword, yeah, katana.
Oh, okay, that's too bad. Because I like her.
Yeah, she's good. Sister Sage. Sister Sage. Did we ever do the? I feel like we talked about this, but I don't know if we ever did it. The PlayStation show.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't done Powers yet.
Powers.
I don't think.
Can we? Is that still exist somewhere?
Don't you own it on Amazon?
Wait, why would I own it on Amazon?
I assume that's where you bought it. I thought you bought like the season or something like that.
Oh no, that's not the PlayStation show.
Isn't it?
Powers? No, that was
What's
the
PlayStation?
DC. That was like the with Alan Tudyk and stuff.
No.
Like,
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the PlayStation 1 called Powers.
you could buy it on Amazon.
I thought you own it. I thought you owned it, and I thought you bought it on Amazon.
I own a lot of dumb things from Amazon, but I don't because of this podcast. But I don't think that's one of them.
It's definitely called Powers that she's in.
The only place I ever knew you could watch it was on PlayStation.
PlayStation original series. I don't know if IMDb will tell me where I can watch it.
What was the other thing? Oh yeah. What was his name? Oh Father.
Oh, father.
He was Thomas Jefferson in the original run of Hamilton.
You can buy Powers on Amazon Prime from $1.99. So it is on Amazon Prime.
I better make sure I don't own it.
I swear you've told me you own it, but you haven't finished it or something
What's
like
the
that.
one I'm thinking of that we did
Yeah,
on Amazon? Isn't Power in the name of that show?
maybe. I'd have to look at like episodes done.
With Danny Pudi and Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, I know exactly what the show's
The,
about.
like, DC adjacent.
They're like the people like that live in the superhero world.
That's not also called Powers, is it?
No.
Anyway, I thought this was decent. I think it tied up like every end. It's seemingly like every character had a little send off. It was probably shocking to some that maybe not that Billy died, but that Huey was the one to kill him in the end. Not like a bad guy.
He saved literally all of the other superheroes in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Powerless is what you're thinking of.
Powerless is what I own.
Okay.
The one shocking thing to me was that Ashley was president, was still in this show.
Yep.
The girl who I said was an overactor in Jessica Jones, and I still think that's true.
One of the other funny parts about this episode was she was having like wine with Oh Father. They're like arranged married.
Yeah, what does that mean?
They just got
Just power couple.
I think they're just married for like optics because they do everything for optics. Because she was a big she like went up and fought during the thing, and then for some reason became president. Well, she was vice president for a while, and then I think in the last episode, Homelander smushed the president's head.
Like you do.
And she like drank some wine, and then she went yum, and like looked right into the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was really funny.
Yeah. She just seems to me like she was a stage actor that I don't really know how crossed over. Kind of I don't know. I'm very aware that she's acting when I watch her.
Like she's still very much a stage actor, but
yeah. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, I enjoyed her.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy her, but
yeah. Let me run down what was happening.
Okay.
that'd probably be good.
So the main thing is, so before this episode, the whole point of season 5, Homelander was trying to get this thing called V1, which was the original superhero concoction to make people soups that made people super strong and immortal. And so they like scrapped that, and they had Compound V, which is what all the other people in the whole show were taking, or had taken when they were kids or whatever. And so Homelander got a hold of that and was essentially quote unquote God. So then they were trying to tell all of them, they started the Democratic Church of America or something like that, where Homelander was their Jesus now. And they were like they were just telling everybody it was Easter in this episode. And they were like, hey, everybody, just so you know, like, Homelander's our new God. Deal with it. Like, that's what you gotta like it. But they were having psychics all around to like read people's minds to see whether or not they actually believed in him, or they were just afraid of him, because his whole thing is like, they're just afraid of me. And it's like, no fucking shit, they're afraid of you. Like, no one really like. And so what Homelander was eventually gonna do was he was basically gonna be like, I'm just gonna murder everybody that doesn't actually believe that I'm God, and then I'll just be God for the people that actually believe. And then the boys were obviously trying to stop him, and Kamiko, who is kind of the Wolverine of the group, she just has really good healing. She's been like cut in half before and like healed and shit, so she's got good healing. They put her through Soldier Boy, played by Jensen Ackles, one of the Supernatural guys. They put her through like radiation torture, because apparently Soldier Boy, who is Homelander's dad, by the way, Soldier Boy is basically Captain America. He even has a shield that he throws.
Nice.
He's Homelander, except he doesn't have laser eyes and he can't fly, but he's super strong and has regenerative abilities.
He's Homelander's dad?
He's
real dad?
In the show, yeah. Jensen Ackles isn't the...
So does he have VH1?
He's got he's got...
I heard it. I heard what I said.
Yeah, he's got V1.
Okay, got it.
But Homelander only has like Compound V.
Got it.
Or something, or whatever. So he doesn't have like the immortal one. Well, he does now, but he didn't before. But Soldier Boy can shoot like a big laser beam out of his chest, and that was because he got captured by the Russians back in like a war, and was like tortured by them via like radioactivity, and it like gave him the power to like shoot this laser.
Damn.
And so then they did the experiment on Kamiko and made her be able to do it, because since she could heal, she was the only one that could like potentially do it,
like withstand it.
Yep. So then that's why they went to the White House to intercept Homelander during his like I'm a god speech, and shot him with the laser and made him a regular human again and killed him.
Nailed it.
And that's what happened. Any questions?
Well, Perfect
plan. Went swimmingly.
It really did go quite well.
Yeah, because they all lived through that.
No
part of it.
Good guy died that whole thing during that whole like incursion, which is wild.
Man, maybe it would have been a little bit more believable if somebody died.
They took two like regular non-superhero people into that building, and they just were fine.
So Mother's Milk,
He's just a dude.
is just a dude.
Yeah, just a regular dude.
And has lived through this entire show.
Yep.
Huh.
Huey's also just a normal dude
Well, sure.
and has lived through this entire show.
Sure. But he's kind of like a main guy.
Mother's Milk's been around since season 1.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But sure, he's not the main character, but I liked it. Yeah, all in all, but I'm not mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm sure the internet is.
What do you think they're mad about?
I don't know. It was probably too woke for somebody.
No, sure. Just in general, there's just people find ways that nothing ever ends.
I'm sure.
People want.
I'm
Is that
sure.
what
Like,
you're saying?
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I generally accept what is happening in front of me. It's like, well, that was the story. Cool.
Yeah,
It was good.
mhm.
I mean, unless it's like really bad, but like,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah, that was the satire of the boys and everything. Like, it felt like the show the whole time.
Yeah.
Fights were kind of fun and stuff. And,
Well, like, and where you said, I just accept the thing that's in front of me.
yeah,
I feel like that's a big piece of like somewhat problematic criticism is like if you're just like criticizing against the thing because it's not the thing that you wanted.
expectation is the killer of joy, right?
Yeah. Where it's like it's hard to judge something based on like what the thing that you want because like the creators and like producers of this thing don't know you and like aren't making this thing for you.
Right.
They're just making a thing. So you can decide whether you like it or not, but to say whether it's like good or bad because it's not the thing that you wanted, like, and that's where a lot of expectations come in for like fans of a specific thing, especially things that go on for a few seasons or something. It's like they want it to be this certain way as opposed to just being like, oh yeah, I'm just along for the ride. And, you know, you could still have criticisms of like, oh, I didn't really like the way that went or blah, blah, blah. But it's just like a lot of times it's just like, it's not the thing that I wanted.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though, like, I mean, like I said earlier, I was like, it would have been pretty cool if like Homelander won,
Mm-hmm.
because that would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But you know,
yeah.
people would have been super mad about that somehow.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But you know, we got what the whole show was about, trying to kill Homelander.
Mhm.
Essentially, that was what we did for 5 seasons. Is we were trying to figure out how to kill Homelander,
Mm-hmm.
and we did it. And we loved and we lost on the way. And I got a couple guys from Supernatural running around as superheroes in front of me, and I had a
Mhm.
great time with that. And yeah, sure, I could nitpick the shit out of this if I wanted to, but
Yeah.
all in all, I think I'm happy with the ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, in the previously on the Walking Dead guy,
Which one?
oh yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
Oh yeah.
Negan.
Negan in Walking Dead, or
The hell was
the
he?
comedian in
Yeah.
in The Watchmen.
Oh, yeah, hell
Mm.
yeah. I was just like looking through to see what like the IMDb ratings.
He was just like some dude. He might have been like CIA or FBI or something actually, and like did shit with Butcher at some point. Because like, you know, government agencies were obviously involved
Oh, of course.
throughout this show.
Oh, of course.
So that's kind of who
They
he was.
always are.
I think in the previously on, some of the things that we saw from him was like that was as a psychic guy pretending to be him or something like that. But I like him. He's great generally in whatever he's in.
The first season of this, the first couple seasons of this are rated like super high on IMDb, like 8s and 9s. Even 3 is pretty high. Then it starts to dip down. I remember hearing that the season before this people weren't super liking, but then the finale of that is at a 9.1. People, I mean, it's early, did not like these last 2 episodes. 6.2 and 6.3.
Honestly, the only thing that I'm sad about is Soldier Boy wasn't in this last episode, because I just wanted more Jensen Ackles.
Mm-hmm.
He got like put in. He was like, his big thing was he got like frozen. He's so fucking. He's just Captain America. He was cryogenically frozen.
It's literally just Captain America.
And then he like came out of it. He was in like season 3 or 4. I can't remember. And then he got like refrozen, and then he got back out of frozen in this last season, and then Homelander froze him again.
Oh God.
So like he's just, I think, because I don't think Homelander killed him, because I don't think Homelander like, can kill him really. Well, he probably can, but he's just like in a tube in that tower, like frozen somewhere. So there's a lot of things that they could like run off if they're doing spin. I don't know if they have any spin-off plans. They already did like
The Gen V.
Gen V or
Is
whatever.
that done?
I don't know, but so there was 3 characters in this episode that were main people in Gen V, and the way Gen V's last season ended, I feel like it's got to be done because they can't really go back to school, and these people were like on the run. But like now that maybe VOT is being run again by
Esposito.
by Giancarlo,
Mm-hmm.
they could probably do another one potentially, but there was a really big ending to the last season of that show too, so which could be the end of it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Joe, did you like Carl Urban more or less after seeing this episode?
Yeah, more. He seemed more like just a guy.
Okay. Even though he had tentacle powers?
Yeah, which is weird. He seemed that seemed to fit him better. I don't know. Something was even weird about like his like facial hair or something in the first episode. It's the same facial hair in the last episode.
It's like exactly the same.
It's exactly the same, and it's probably like his own just like facial hair. But for some reason in the first episode, it just kind of felt like
He's just all
I was just
together.
like, is this like like is this dyed or like glued on or something or what?
I
But,
mean,
like,
all of that hair is dyed jet black.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
man,
It's just
right.
like weird like that. But for whatever reason, this last one, I'm just like, yeah, that's just this how this guy looks. I don't know.
If you Googled a picture of him today, that's just exactly what he still looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
No,
just
I don't know.
he just runs around like, yeah, this is me. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't his hair for the first episode.
And he grew into it.
He grew into his beard.
It's cool. I'd be very interested to see you, Joe, watch like little bits and pieces because of the show and just see people's like weird powers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of like, I don't know. It's weird and gross and like a kind of like a, oh, I don't know. I gotta keep looking at this though. Like there's like a dude that's like his superpower is he's got a giant, like he's got like a 50-foot penis.
Oh my god.
And like he walks around and that's like his weapon,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then
just dragging it around?
yeah, and then there's like Human Torch dude, and then there's like there's like normal powers that you would think about, but like they do like really gross, weird powers.
Mm-hmm.
In this game or in this in the show. So
The boy's the game.
why not? Let's
Yeah.
do it. Why not? Why wouldn't I want to play as a penis man?
Sure.
Yeah, is it a fighting game?
Whip it around.
Yeah.
Just a 2D 1v1 Street Fighter-esque,
Mm-hmm.
but with crazy dicks.
Yeah.
Whippin' Dicks, it's called.
What?
Should we do predictions?
Yeah, we could do that.
I went first. I feel pretty good about it. Number one was there is no longer a 7. The band is broken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was maybe like 3 with the Deep
maybe
and
the
Homelander
3.
and Oh Father, if he was one.
In the episode before this, Homelander also said he's getting rid of the 7.
Wow. Great. Number 2, Stillwell is dead. They showed that on the previously on.
Yep.
He melted her face with his eyes. Homelander did.
Mhm.
Number 3, I had Homelander dies.
Very much so.
Got his skull ripped apart. And then my number 4, I said new soup compound. We didn't actually see that in this episode.
There's no soup. Technically, I think there actually was no new soup compound left in the world as far as anyone knows during this episode. Because presumably Homelander took the last dose at some point in the middle of season 6.
Sure. It had existed, though.
Yeah. But you would never have known unless I told you.
All right, I'll take my 3. Also, because it's not technically new; it's technically old.
It's actually the
It's actually
oldest
the old
one.
soup compound.
Yeah.
I'll take my 3.
All right.
I've got that. The Butcher has powers. She does. He's got tentacles.
That's dope.
Huey is a Gundam, and no, he's just a guy.
He had a gun.
He had a
That's how it
gun
would be
at some
better.
point, yeah. Half point for gun. Starlight holds political office, which it did get political, but not on the Starlight end. And then Homelander's remains are unrecoverable. Very much recoverable. There was bits of him.
Homelander's brains were unrecoverable.
Hey.
Well, actually, most of his brain was
it's
still
probably
recovered. It was
still
still
intact.
intact.
Just
Yeah.
bits.
You can wipe it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a dustpan.
Yeah. A towel.
Mm-hmm. So 1 point for me.
All right. Well, hey,
Yes.
one better than me.
Mm-hmm.
I said there's going to be 20 plus deaths, and I counted them all.
How many was there?
7.
Okay.
7.
I would have guessed seven.
The totally not Elon Musk character from the beginning, who Homelander threw into space
Mm-hmm.
off camera, but he did that. Father died by getting ball gagged and screaming and blowing his own head up.
Oh, that's how it happened. I feel like I missed a split second and then he had no head.
The one lady, the president lady,
Yep.
explained to Father earlier that she's like, I got this for you, and not even you can like scream through this.
Yeah.
There's like a scene, they do weird sex shit.
Sure.
Of
Of course.
There was like a scene in one of the episodes before that he had one and he like screamed it off and it like went through the wall. So she got him like a new one.
Sure. And so he went to do his banshee scream. And that's how his head exploded.
Yeah.
Smart.
The Deep died because he got killed by a bunch of sea creatures during his fight with Starlight. Homelander died because Butcher killed him with a crowbar.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher died because Huey shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Terror, which was the dog.
Oh, yeah. Off. Why?
What was
Was that necessary?
It was a death. Well, I mean, why did they kill Terror?
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't
Yeah.
know why Terror was like.
Was he sick?
I don't.
They forgot to feed him
I don't-
while they were doing their
Yeah,
adventures?
I don't really think so. Hold on a second. Cat. No.
Just slowly. I wasn't
That's,
doing anything.
Yeah, my cat likes to put her paws on the TV screen because she wants attention because I'm pretty sure she's hungry. And then one of the Vought guards at the very end was probably killed by Butcher on his way in. And that's a 7.
Yes.
So 0 for that one. I didn't see any hot dog eating. I didn't catch any wrestling in the background TVs or anything. I kind of forgot to look for it, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think there was going to
I
be
don't
any.
think so.
And I unfortunately also did not spot a fedora.
No.
So 0.
I feel like Butcher would wear a fedora, though.
No.
Talking to me or the cat?
With no to you. The snaps were for the cat.
Ah.
All right. Well, we gotta stop this so I can stand up and feed this cat. But listeners, if you want to send us show suggestions, you can at FNL Podcast. There's a Gmail, there's a Twitter, there's an Instagram. Some of those things work. Basically, if we're on there, leave a comment on our Spotify
Sure.
or a YouTube.
Sure.
I don't think you can leave
We'll see
comments
this.
on Apple. So, behind the times, Apple. Why don't you make your podcast platform a social media zone as well, like everybody else?
Why not? Everybody's doing it.
Yeah, just do it. But yeah, send us show suggestions. Tell us what you thought about The Boys. See if you were also along the ride with me, or you hated it for some indescript reason, like the internet probably does. Good to know. But it's gonna do it for us this week. We'll probably see you again next week. Goodbye.